I am self-motivated, dedicated, responsible, a quick learner, and a people person. So, if you think running off a bunch of buzzwords is answering the strengths questions, then this video is for you. So what the employer is really asking is, can you share with me the thing that is going to help me to see that you can hit the ground running or join this team and really become a cohesive unit really quickly, really fast? Can you show me that you're going to actually take work off my plate and not actually require me to spend a ton of time holding your hand and walking you through a process? My name is Adeniki McKinday, and I'm a career strategist and a purpose coach. And I help you get clarity, get confident, and go out and get your joy-filled calling. So today I'm going to show you how to answer the "What are my strengths?" question. The key is that, again, you want them to see that you can hit the ground running, that you have strengths that even though there may be a learning curve, you have strength that will really allow you to add value almost immediately. And that, again, you're not going to be a drain on resources and require a ton of upfront time. So here are some examples that you can use whenever you're thinking about what should I be sharing when it comes to strengths. You want to think about, do you have a deep expertise in some preferred technology? Again, another example might be if it's a project related role. Can you show them how you have done a project from A to Z and really made it successful? If it's some type of role that requires a math mind or an analytical mind, can you show an example of how your math mind has really given you the advantage whenever you've been working on these projects? These are the types of things you want to be thinking about when it comes to answering the strengths question. So again, I'm going to give you an example here, an exact example of some things that you can share. The key is, do not think that just listing a bunch of stringing a bunch of buzzwords is what we call them together is listing out your strengths. They have no way of verifying if you can do those things at all. And so creating stories around the strengths that you do bring to the table is really what's going to make the strengths question powerful, going to make it stand out, and really help the employer see that you, again, you're going to add value, you're going to solve problems, you're going to make their job a lot easier. So let's go. As I consider the responsibilities of this role in sales and the mission of the company, I feel like my number one strength is being able to read between the lines and understand what customers really want. I then do everything in my power to make sure that I not just satisfy but wow my customers. So I love your mission of being innovative, doing good in the world, and providing amazing experiences for every single customer, because that really aligns with my own customer-centric focus. Additional strengths that I really feel like I bring to the table include the ability to stay focused and in the present. What this means is that in the moment, my customer is the only person in the world for me. I've saved dozens of sales simply by paying attention to what the customer was saying. I have a natural talent for picking up on the fact that a customer may not have felt heard, or they may have felt rushed in making a decision. And so I actually get excited when I get an angry customer, if you can believe it, because that allows me to really put my total focus on taking care of them and ultimately turning them into my biggest fan. Another strength that I feel like I bring to the table is my ability to solve problems and anticipate needs. I have spent hours researching my customers' needs so that I can anticipate them and offer a solution before they even asked for it. And when the occasional problem does arise, as they will do, I make that problem my problem. I've driven 30 miles to make a delivery that was promised, done three-way calls to ensure that a customer got the support that they required, and even sat with one of my customers as they cried about a personal problem, because that's what they needed in that moment. I want to show them I really do care about you, and I'm willing to go out of my way to really make things right. So these are just a few of my strengths, but I know that these three strengths that I've outlined for you, these will be instrumental in really helping me to hit the ground running and to add immediate value to the company. Thanks so much. Hey, I hope you found that example really, really helpful. Listen, use that framework and use the example that I gave to create your own inspiring, highly relevant story. If you put that together, I promise you, you're going to be impressing and wowing those hiring teams. Listen, I have a workbook that goes along with this series called How to Prepare Your Answers for Those Non-Technical Questions or those behavioral questions. If you want a workbook that's really going to allow you to pull the answers that you design into one place and be able to refer to those and practice those and really make that great impression, you can go ahead and purchase your copy today. The link is in the description, so please make sure and do that as well. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am going to be posting exact answers to some of the most popular questions that are out there. Again, I'll be using my own examples, my own drawing experiences from a lot of different places, but it will give you a really strong framework. It will give you an exact answer that will really allow you and inspire you to create your own. So subscribe so you can get this good information and really get some examples to help you build that confidence and be the best you in those interviews. Again, I'll see you next time and have a great rest of your day. Bye.